In the Lower Nyumi settlement of Daru Madina, the Agriculture Minister Honorable Demba Sabally and his high-powered delegation, including regional authorities, officials of the CPCU, Department of Livestock Services, and senior management of the Small Ruminant Production and Enhancement Project, were giving a rousing welcome. The project under the Ministry of Agriculture is currently the single most vital intervention with the potentials of modernizing the small ruminant subsector and a true reflection of the Gambia government's participatory approach towards the transformation and improvement of both the agriculture and livestock sector. This complex under construction in Daru Medina, when completed, will house tens of small ruminants. The building supports the grounds that infrastructure plays a pivotal role in the modernization of small ruminant production. Dr. Demba Sabally, the Minister of Agriculture, described the project as a step taken by the Borough administration to improve small ruminant production in the country. The government, he went on, will continue to support the agriculture sector to increase food production as well create new employment opportunities.
We've been very impressed with the progress in all these three sites that we have visited. The structures have taken shape and the beneficiaries are really motivated and the communities are participating, and this is what is more impressive because you can see here all these Daral people. It means the community is interested in what is going on here. Whatever government builds, if the community is not interested, it's not sustainable. It is not going to stay for long. And looking at the involvement of the people, both here, Jammekunda, and in Lower Nyomi, the community involvement is very, very impressive. And that is the way to sustain whatever project Ministry of Agriculture or whatever project under His Excellency President Adama Barrow brings to the Gambian people. Sustainability is the most important part.
In the community of Jammekunda, Central Badibu District, a small ruminant farmer is boosting the immunity of our animals with this artificial pasture introduced by the project. The farmer told GRTS that the project is transformative and has the potentials of elevating rural poverty. The Agriculture Minister told GRTS that the government, under the leadership of His Excellency President Adama Barrow, has plans to modernize all sectors under agriculture. I asked him about government's plans in the upcoming cropping season, and this was his response.
As we speak, we are working on making sure that the 2023 fertilizer is here by the end of March or latest in April. So fertilizer, even though we have some in the country, but our 2023 plan is to get our stock way on time and also to see if we can do any dent on the pricing. This we cannot be very specific at the moment until when purchase is done and is delivered. That is when we can talk about pricing. But we hope to be making a serious dent on the pricing so that affordability can be widespread, so that every farmer everywhere in the Gambia can afford fertilizer. And I think His Excellency President Barrow is very, very concerned about farmers.
String of interrelated activities all happening at the same time in the North Bank, courtesy of the Small Ruminant Project, with the biggest of it all happening in Farafene. The Agriculture Minister laid the foundation stone of the first ever ultra-modern livestock center in the rural Gambia. This new complex, once completed, will house the first ever modern abattoir, a dairy production and processing center, a veterinary pharmacy, and office spaces for the livestock dealers. For the news, I am Farmer Akanye.